forgetting Joe Boo. Oh, hey guys. Mark here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because of that, you guys, well, this just doesn't work. I wish I could be home today. They always tell me don't quit your day job, and I can't. And unfortunately, I got to go out here in this cold and some snow on the ground and start framing up a basement and things. I enjoy doing YouTube a lot, and I enjoy working my workshop. You can see behind me the newest addition for the studio last night, and I'm still working out all the bugs. I apologize on the live stream last night. The volume wasn't quite there and so on, but we'll get it straight. Just give me some time to figure it all out. But I'm enjoying the ride that we're having with the whole YouTube channel and things, and getting this stuff together, and we're going to be working on getting this thing to be the best. So what you see now is better than it was a year ago, but it's going to be crap compared to a couple of months from now, and I'm looking forward to it. Man, I don't know about you, but I hate the off season. We've got 2 playoff games, the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl left, and then it's the off season. I mean, there are breaks in there because once the off season ends after the Super Bowl in February, speculation of who's going to be going as free agency, who's the team going to re-sign, and so forth, and let go. Every year the Cowboys, you always have the big drama. Last year it was Tony Romo. Was he going elsewhere? The year before that it was DeMarco Murray. Before that it was DeMarcus Ware. Now the question will be is, will Dez Bryant be released by the Cowboys? I'm saying if they do, it'll be a June 1st cut because you need the money. So we're talking about that. Then early March we've got free agency. Once the league year starts, where all of a sudden it'll be the mad rush for free agents. And will the Cowboys become a player in free agency? That's a big question because, we've got a lot of top-heavy contracts and stuff. We have a lot of great first-tier players, but we've got a lot of holes we need to fill in, and we can't do all of it through the draft. And, of course, then it'll start being the OTAs. So before you know it, just like last offseason, this offseason will go by a lot quicker. And there's no time to rest. That's why right now in this offseason, I'm getting an early start on next year by getting this thing built. You can't wait and sit around and say, oh man, I got a month or 2 before I need to work out. No, your ass needs to be working now. I need to be working on getting rid of this gut and getting healthier, so come next offseason, when I'm doing all that pulled pork and everything else, that my body's ready to take that pounding. And I'm hoping that my guys are doing the same right now. Now, some numbers on Dak Prescott. Here's an interesting thing. Against the blitz, believe it or not, he was second in the NFL. Biggest problem, though, is we weren't having guys that were breaking out. There's a lot of people that say that Dak Prescott doesn't have it. He's never going to be a good quarterback. Well, his overall rank is 16. Not outstanding or anything last year, but okay, considering you lost your running back for 6 weeks. You had terrible play calling. The offensive line was in flux and injured. And your wide receivers didn't get open. So collectively, the whole offense went down. It just wasn't Dak Prescott. And I haven't given up on the guy. I believe he's going to be coming out with a vengeance this year. And I think you're going to see a much better team next year. I said this last night on my live stream. Jerry says he loves his coaching staff. It's the best coaching staff in the world. But basically, it looks like you got Linehan, you got Jason Garrett, and maybe Rod Martinelli. Other than that, pretty much everybody else is gone. So much for Jerry Jones loving all that staff. But I'm looking at this in a couple of ways. This is my channel. It's me here. I'm the head honcho, so to speak. But you guys out there end up giving me ideas and suggestions and ideas and stuff and things that we do in here, and give me a different point of view. And maybe having some of these other coaches hired from different places, they go through and say, hey, we used to do da-da-da-da-da over here and it worked out real well. So the coaching can go up and down between those. And maybe a fresh set of eyes with some different ideas and concepts might end up making Scott Linehan, Rod Marnelli, and Jason Garrett and Coach Jarrah better coaches. At least that's my hope. We'll have to wait and see how that goes, but hey, all we can do is hope. So let me get ready to hit the road. I'm working out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm not sure I got a cell signal, so I don't know if I'll be posting until after we're done working today or not. But if not, I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure you make the most of it, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. I'll see you guys soon.